So much has happened. We're in such a good place. Let's not mess it up. Let's take the momentum that we've already established and let's hold that place of knowing that all is well and acknowledge that you're an extension of source energy and you are here with great purpose, and that purpose is joyful beingness. That purpose is discovering a way to let the natural resources of well-being flow to you through the details of your preferences. Did you hear that? The resources of well-being flow to you through the details of your important preferences. You've been sifting and living and identifying your important preferences, and not one of your preferences has gone unnoticed or untended to. Who you are and what you want in detail beyond our ability to find verbal description exists in your vortex, in your vibrational reality. And now it's your work to create somehow, you're going to have to figure it out, a vibrational atmosphere, a mood. You are the creator of the mood that allows you the realization of the unfolding of all of these preferences. And you've put enough there to keep yourselves happily discovering for 20 or 30 lifetimes. It's such an abundance of magnificent detail that you have defined and that you still continue to define. If you can stop comparing yourself to others and no longer feel a need to defend your position or to justify it or to rationalize it, to be righter than this person. The other day, someone delivered the most beautiful bouquet of flowers to Esther at her new house. And someone was there with her when they came. And the flowers were so big and so heavy. It was hard to get them to the place she wanted them to be, but she managed it. And, oh, they're so pretty. And then she clinked on the vase and she said to this person, "Yeah, that's a glass vase." And the person said, "No, it isn't, it's plastic." So Esther took her ring, clinked it. "No, it's glass. It's glass." "No, it's not, it's plastic." Never mind the most beautiful bouquet of flowers in the world. This vase is glass. No, it isn't. It's plastic. And Esther used all of her restraint to just not drop it on the floor. Because it felt really important that this person understand the rightness of Esther's assumption. It is glass. But so what? So what? Does it really matter? Apparently so. Does it matter? Your life has brought you to assumptions. Your life has brought you to policies. Your life has brought you to decisions. And you want to defend them, and we want to ask you why. Why do you need to defend your positions when there's only one truth that you need to remember, and that is you are blessed beyond verbal description, and source energy is flowing to you constantly, and everything that you have ever wanted is available to you. All you got to do is love yourself enough to stop arguing for your limitations, to stop justifying and defending and rationalizing. You got to give up the idea of earning it and accept that it exists, you see. Because in the belief of your unworthiness, there is effort that you're applying that is blocking the stream of well-being that is around you at all times. And that is why you don't feel good. It's why you have negative emotion. It's why you have a headache. It's why you get sick. It's why life isn't fun. You got to look for joy where it is, where it's easy to find, and then watch what happens next. We want to say to you that you are loved. But more than that, we want you to hear it and know it when you hear it. We want to say to you that you are loved in the purest form, but words don't teach. You have to let the universe show you how loved you are. But the tricky thing about that is you won't let the universe show you how loved you are when you don't feel loved. So you're in this sort of cycle of not feeling loved, but needing something to give you the reason to feel loved before you feel loved, but you can't get there from there. So just go find some way to feel love, will you? Just go somewhere. Just go somewhere and look for the evidence of it, because it's all around you. Like, for example, you could notice that the sun came up this morning. Now, you want to say, oh, that wasn't for me. Oh, yes, it was. Oh, yes, it was. The earth is spinning in its orbit. Oh, that's not for me. There are so many others. I don't feel loved unless I'm separated out and I'm the only one who is loved. Then I will feel love. I'll find a lover who will just love me, who will give me undivided attention. You see what we're getting at? You have to accept the oneness of all and feel the love that is offered and take your share of it, because it's offered to you. It's not offered around you. It's not offered with you being the exception of it. It's offered to you constantly, steadily, all the time, no exceptions. Get out there and find the evidence of it. And let the momentum of that increase until the well-being of your life is evidenced to you in every possible way. There is great, and when we say great, you have no idea how great we mean by great, love here for you. And for now, we are complete.